One last piece, and there we go. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about this beautiful lava farm behind me. See how awesome it is? As well as the lava and lava uses in Minecraft and in Create. If this sounds interesting to you, then just keep watching and I'll show you how awesome it is. Okay, so before we get started, I have two examples for you on the walls behind me. So over my right shoulder, left of your screen, is the vanilla option, and over my left shoulder, which is on the right of your screen, is basically the create option. So let's go through them. This is the typical vanilla Minecraft lava farm. You got your lava bucket surrounded by glass or whichever blocks you'd like to use, a regular block below, which has to have a dripstone attached, and that allows the lava to be captured at the top and drip through into the cauldron. Now for the create option, you need to have this as the start option. That is essentially how you create a lava farm. So this farm is incredibly useful, but it's very manual and very slow. And this is where create comes in. So with the create mod, we're able to automate this entire process. Using this vanilla lava farm, we add a whole lot of create components to it, and this automates the entire process. So let's go through those. Once you've got your lava farm in place, you would put a pump, this is a pump, connected to the bottom of your cauldron. Then you would need to power this whole system, so a pump only works when it's powered through a cog. I'm going to be powering the system through a windmill, which is a very easy process. And the way that this works is the windmill powers the cog powers the pump extracts the lava out of the cauldron and into the tanks below. And eventually gets pumped out using this pump that's also powered by a cog. It gets pumped into the spout one bucket at a time, and then from there you put a bucket on the depot and it will squirt the lava into a bucket. We can automate this process by having a chest with an andesite funnel, a conveyor belt running underneath the spout. It will keep filling up empty buckets, running on the conveyor belt into another andesite funnel and into that chest. This would essentially automate the entire process for us. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's get all of these components on the wall, put it into the schematic cannon. Yay, I need all of these components. And let's get the build going! Let's pop all of this into the chest. Just remember, you will need to manually add the lava bucket at the very top. Let's check the checklist. Material checklist is all green. All right, nice. So we are ready to go. I've already loaded with gunpowder and let's go. Okay, all we need to do is add in the lava. So I'm just gonna fly up the top here and break in over here. Oh, I need that block back. Pop the lava in. Make sure we turn the windmill on. With an empty hand, click on the windmill bearing, and there we go. The lava farm is officially powered. Oh, I'm so happy with it. And before we take a look inside, we need to just remember to put some buckets in our barrel over here. So when we go inside, it runs on the conveyor belt, it stops underneath the spout and gets ready for lava squirting. So this is the lava input where the pointed dripstone is going to capture the lava, drip it into the cauldron over here. Everything is powered. The pump is powered over here. It's going to be pumping all of this into the tank. And the andesite rods are going all the way down, powering this pump. So as soon as we get some lava in here, this will start filling up. If you click a fluid container with the wrench, it becomes a glass panel, so you can see the levels. It's so cool. So all we need to do now is just wait for this thing to fill up and it will start spitting out some lava. We'll leave the lava farm to fill up a little bit and then we'll come back in and check it out. So in the meantime, I'm sure you noticed that I've loaded a new shader pack. What do you think? Potato shaders. And I think it's really cool. It's a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of shaders. I like the overall look of it. It's quite vibrant. So I'm going to use it for a while and let's see how it goes. Leave your comments below. Do you like the shader pack? Or should I just go back to complimentary? Or should we just stay with vanilla? This is vanilla. Very flat. Very 2D. Okay, I'm going to go sleep and I'll see you in the morning. How cute is this animation? You can actually see the lava being pulled out of the cauldron. So cute. Okay, so the farm has been running for quite a while. So let's show you what we can do with this lava. I AFK'd here and oh my goodness. There's quite a bit of lava. I've been storing it in the tank. I turned that pump off just so that I could see the tank fill up. But let's see what we can do with this lava and see the uses. So I'm going to start off with the vanilla uses. So if you take one lava bucket, you can smelt 100 items in the blast furnace, or smoker. So we're going to start here first. We're going to insert our 64 raw iron and one lava bucket. So while this is smelting, let's talk about the create option. This is the create option with a encased fan powered by a water wheel. We're going to pop the lava here and those air particles become heated. So now I'm going to be cheeky and throw in 2 stacks to smelt at the same time. So I can smelt as many items as I want over here in a much shorter time than in that blast furnace over there. So we'll see that once this is finished, this will be 2 stacks. So 128 pieces of iron would have smelted in the same time like 10 items would have smelted over there. And all this is it's an encased fan. We've got a water wheel that generates some power and there we go. 2 stacks. 2 stacks of iron ingots completed, and over here we've got 12. We get our bucket back at least, so that's very cool. And I'm gonna pop this in over here. So we're just gonna leave this to smelt while I show you the rest of the items. I'm gonna take you back. One of the other uses for lava is using water. You can create a cobblestone generator or a basalt generator with us. So I'll show you here right now. This is if you had to play Skyblock, you know the setup, you know what's happening here now. So water has to be stepped down and lava can flow here. So we put the lava in over here, we put the water over there, and where it joins, this is a cobblestone generator. So just stand here and mine. The lava will never get to you because it's always creating cobblestone with this water. And you can stand here and mine as much as you want. And if we had to change the water to blue ice and mine this, you get basalt. Why we get basalt? Because we've got a soul sand at the bottom. So when you put a soul sand underneath and it's adjacent to the blue ice, you get basalt. All my items are getting ruined there, but you know what happens. You just keep mining and it will just keep producing. And the last use for this lava is to turn this lava bucket into a piece of obsidian. So for every 1 lava bucket, you get 1 piece of obsidian. So if you want to create a portal in the early world and you find a lava pool on the surface, you're basically almost there. You can create an obsidian portal just using that lava. So I'll show you how we change it. So sacrificing this piece of lava for science. There we go. We have a piece of obsidian. Obviously, obsidian can only be mined using a diamond pick. We were able to create a piece of obsidian using a lava bucket. And that is all the uses for your lava. And there you have it. Now you know what you can do with your lava buckets if you want to create farms, either for obsidian, basalt, or cobblestone, as well as smelting items. And using create, you can create bulk smelting options where we can smelt as many items as we want to. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye bye.